Right, next tonight, new figures show the region's hospitals were among the worst in the country for ambulance handover delays during the week between Christmas and New Year.
On average, across England, 23% of ambulance patients waited more than an hour to be admitted to A&E. But at Devon and Cornwall's hospitals, that number was much higher.
Well, in a moment, we'll hear from an emergency doctor about the reality on the front line. But first, Sam Blackledge is live outside Derriford Hospital in Plymouth tonight. Sam, what do these figures tell us then?
Well, in a way, this shouldn't come as a surprise. We all know the immense amount of pressure that the NHS is under. But what these figures do tell us is how much greater the strain is in our region compared with the rest of the country. The headline to give you is that the Royal Cornwall Hospital down in Truro is still the worst in the country for ambulance handover delays. Well over half the patients at Treliske are waiting more than 1 hour between being brought in an ambulance and being handed over to A&E. If we just look at the figures in more detail now, this is for the period between Christmas Eve and New Year's Day. At the Royal Cornwall, 68% of people waited more than 1 hour before being admitted. At the Royal Devon and Exeter, it was 41%, in Torbay 32%, and here at Derriford that figure was 64%. And bear in mind, those figures are much higher than the national average, which is 23% of people waiting more than an hour between ambulance and A&E. South West Ambulance Service say this is a whole system issue. They say that patients in hospitals can't be discharged because of social care issues across the country, and that means that emergency departments therefore can't accept patients from ambulances quite as quickly as they might. The other issue to build into all this is strikes, of course. There'll be more ambulance strikes next Wednesday the 11th and then later in the month.
Sam, for now, thank you very much. Sam Blackledge reporting there.